Thank you, Lord Mayor, and I second the amendment proposed by Councillor Mackie. A motion from Councillor Mahmood, Cabinet Member for Environment, i.e. the bins, and Transport. This could have been a chance for him to update us on the bin strike and explain what the Council will do to collect the rubbish if the agency workers go on strike, as they have threatened. Or, as Cabinet Member, he could have explained what happened to the golden decade we were all promised in spring 2022, when Councillor Ian Ward stood up at Aston Villa. Where is Councillor Ian Ward, by the way? I haven't seen him for some months. And of the Labour councillors who got elected in 2022 and do still come, quite a lot of them aren't Labour anymore. Councillor Banu, Councillor Khan, Councillor Dring, Councillor Jane Jones, Councillor Forsyth, Councillor Brooks, Councillor Lal. The list goes on. There'll soon be more former Labour councillors in this chamber than there are current ones. However, instead of giving the people of Birmingham information they want to know about the bin situation and the rubbish on the streets, which his portfolio also covers, Councillor Mahmood has decided to talk about the transport side of his job. I'll be charitable, but not for long, Lord Mayor. Over the past few years, some good things have happened with transport in the West Midlands, thanks, of course, to Andy Street and the former Conservative government. This motion takes Conservative schemes, some of which Labour objected to when in opposition, and tries to rebadge them as their own. Pathetic. The fourth bullet point praises the Midland Rail Hub. Our amendment points out that the previous Conservative government had committed to fully funding the Midlands Rail Hub project, but the current Labour government has not. Shame. I am a fan of the Metro, but Birmingham's Metro was Andy Street's success story, not the Labour Mayor's. I want to see it extended down the Hagley Road, and Labour's motion says the Council believes that should happen. Do Labour even know what's happening on the Hagley Road? Just 2 days ago, Travel for West Midlands finished a consultation on new works for the Hagley Road, the part from the Edgbaston Village tram station to Portland Road, the very section where the next bit of the Metro will go if it is extended. And Travel for West Midlands under Labour are proposing to put in a new bus lane, a new cycle lane, and a loading bay for the Ivybush shops, on the same section where a tram extension would run. Why put that investment in if you're planning to rip it out to extend the tram? I think the Labour Mayor isn't planning to extend the tram down the Hagley Road anytime soon, no matter what this motion says. It also says that this council should play its part in ensuring Birmingham benefits from transport investment. Our amendment points out that under Labour, this council is not in a fit state to ensure anything. This Labour council can't balance the books. This Labour council is unable to settle a year-long bin strike. This Labour council has not collected curbside recycling since January. And this Labour council cannot fix the potholes in the roads. Why doesn't Councillor Mahmood start with his basic responsibility and mend the roads? The Beatles sang about Blackburn having enough potholes to fill the Albert Hall. Ours would fill Victoria Square several times over. This Labour council has been a total disaster. Perhaps that's why Councillor Ian Ward rarely comes anymore, which reminds me of another transport-related song, this time by Neil Sedaka, One-Way Ticket to the Blues. Like Ian Ward, the Labour group is on a one-way ticket out of this chamber. Thank you, Lord Mayor.